Good morning, 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 good morning. I'm on a wait. I need some people to come on this live. I need some people on this live that has kids. I need some parents on this live that have kids. I need some people on this live that have kids. And I need some people in the community that's out here that's going to bat for their community, that's trusting and believing in their community. Because y'all, I'm seeing a lot that's going on, that's happening right under our eyes, and we just accepting it. We just allowing it to happen. We just acting like it's okay. Nah, not in this season. I'm not doing it. I need some people on this live. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give you a moment to come on, because I want to ask some questions and I need some comments. So if you on, I want you to post your name and where you're watching from, please. Post your name and where you're watching from. And if you would, please share this broadcast with somebody. Share this broadcast with somebody, because I need people to know this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. We can't keep accepting stuff and just keep turning the left cheek, the right cheek. I'm saying, come on now, y'all. When we gonna stand up and say enough is enough? After what I experienced on yesterday, y'all, I will not back down. I'm not backing down. I don't care what nobody say. I won't back down. I'm not gonna back down because this don't make no sense. What I saw in that part yesterday need to be addressed. It really need to be addressed. And I need some people to come on here and see what I'm talking about. Hey Tanya, hey Tanya, how are you, Tanya? I'm trying to pull this picture up because I want people to see what I witnessed yesterday over by the theater, Riverside Theater Complex in Columbus, Georgia. It just unacceptable. It should not have happened. I'm in the park and there's a kid. I gotta find this picture because this is just not acceptable. I can't let this go. I got to find these pictures, honey. I'm trying to see where I posted them at, but I'm trying to find these pictures because I want people to see exactly what took place on yesterday while I was in Columbus, Georgia, over there. Oh, here they go. So this little girl right here, can y'all see this picture? This little girl right here that's on this picture, she thought it was okay for her to walk up to the little black boy and just be standing there and scaring him intentionally. And he's yelling and screaming to the top of his lungs. And she's steady walking toward him with her. You see the little white things around her hand? She got them up like she about to go into the little boy. So of course I would be scared if I don't know who you are or what you are, yelling and screaming to the top of his lungs. But where are the parents? Where are the parents while all of this is going on? So when the father, the Caucasian father, realized what the little girl was doing, when he realized what she was doing, this is where they was at right here. So I want y'all to see that. This is where we was at in the Riverside Theater Complex. So they decided to leave when they realized what they we're doing. And then they parade through downtown as they leave. Let me pull that up so I can show y'all. This is what we're living in right now. Y'all, this is the times that we're living in, to where they thought that this was okay, that this was acceptable, that this is okay. This is what they did, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Ain't nothing that nobody told me. This is something that I seen live and direct for myself. Do y'all see them walking through the park? Do y'all see them walking through the park? That's them walking through the park right there. They walking through the park. So then they walk through the park. When they get through the park, now I got this. You see how he takes her. You see him letting down the tailgate. That's her. He puts her up on the back of the truck. Now he's standing there looking at her like, that's okay, y'all. Like, that's okay. Like, that's really okay. And then they parade through downtown. This is her. She looking back at the park, like looking back at kids. Like, that's okay, y'all. Come on now. This day and time, this is what we doing. This is what we allowing. This is okay. I can't see the lights of me. So I'm in this park, y'all, and I just can't believe this is happening. But this child is terrified. The first thing I wanted to run up to the baby, but y'all, I'm grateful that I was in a position to be there and to witness this, because it ain't nothing that somebody told me, y'all. This is something that I witnessed for myself. Why are we still accepting any and everything? Why do we sit by and allow things to happen in our community, and we see it happening, but won't open our mouths to correct it? But then time something go wrong, and it hit our family, and it hit us directly, that's when we want to say something. Y'all, we got to get out of that. Slavery is over. Those 400 years, yeah, they hurt. But y'all, it's time that you got to change your own mindset. You can't keep letting people in the past keep you. Y'all don't realize the power that you got if you allow yourself to operate according to the will of God, the one that created you. Y'all, this fleshly stuff that we trying to keep up with, and that we trying to operate and move in, y'all, it's just an experience. This time is short. You have to take advantage of it while you can. We sit around here, we get mad with people that's trying to help us. I'm tired, y'all. I'm on here venting today because I'm tired of coming on my Facebook page. I'm tired of going on Instagram. I'm tired of seeing all this negative stuff amongst my people, my brown people. I'm not prejudiced. I love everybody, but I'm sick of seeing my brown people tear each other down. Y'all, we've been doing it too long. We've been conditioned to do it. It's time for us to come out of that conditioning. It's time for us to really, truly walk in. If we believe the word, why we can't walk in the word? I didn't understand when this project, Learn, Love, and Lead, was dropped in my spirit, really, truly what it was all about. But now I understand, and I thank him. I thank him for the vision. I thank him for every connection that he's making. I thank him for the experiences that I'm experiencing on this journey. We too uptight. We too busy trying to compete. Why? Because when it's all said and done, it ain't gonna matter. None of this is gonna matter. All this physical stuff that we trying to gain and compete against, for what? Yeah, we want it because what? It gives us stature. It gives us something in this human flesh. Y'all, it's just a distraction from the enemy. It's just a distraction from the devil. It's just a distraction. Because none of that is going to matter. It's your spirit, man. It's your soul going to be right. How you get your soul right? How you get your soul back? Because a lot of us have lost our soul along this way. How you get it back? Discover who you are. Tap into that's on the inside of you. And I didn't mean to say discover, because ain't no need discovering, because it's already in you. You don't have to discover nothing that's already in you. You just have to tap into it. But if you want to discover you. Discover the him that's in you. I know you're probably going to get tired of hearing it. You probably going to, if you want to delete me, it's fine. Because I know my message ain't for everybody. I wasn't sent here for everybody. This journey that I've been on wasn't for everybody. It was for the ones that I've been called to. No, I'm not no minister. I'm not no nothing. I'm just a child of God that's trying to operate in that he's purposed me for. And that is to let you know that you got purpose, to let you know that you wouldn't drop out of the sky, to let you know that you don't need validation from nobody, that you don't need nobody acceptance. That's why I posted what I posted this morning. I don't owe nobody nothing, and don't nobody owe me nothing. Because when I stand before him, I want him to say, well done, my good and faithful servant, because I don't have to compete with nobody. When I stand before him, I ain't going to be up there with nobody. I didn't come in this world with nobody. Y'all, we got to get ourselves together so we can help get our communities together. Because there's too many of us out here that are lost. And why do I say us? Because I can never disconnect from that I'm a part of. No matter what I do, no matter how high I go, I can never disconnect from that I'm a part of. I'm a part of you and you are a part of me, just like he is in me and I am in him. That's why I'm able to move the way that I move. It ain't by my strength. It's not by my power. It's by the power that worketh on the inside of me. He said, position yourself to be an overcomer by being a willing vessel to empower others through your resilience. And that's what I did. I stopped looking to man. I stopped looking to people for stuff and things. Something that they couldn't do for me. That only the creator, the one that created me, the one that know all things, the one that is above all things. Y'all, I'm telling you, this journey that I'm on, if you got to walk a mile in my shoes to understand, but you have your own journey. Walk it out to the best of your abilities. Walk it out to how you know how to do it. Stop looking at the next person. Stop looking at your neighbor. Stop looking at somebody else. Because you don't know what they went through to get where they are. Y'all, there's too much going on in this world. It's too many distractions to keep you from operating how he wants you to operate, and that's in the spirit. We can't operate in the spirit because we're so caught up in the flesh. We're so caught up in material things. We're so caught up in seeing what the next person is doing. When he's giving you the power to create. When that word was dropped in my spirit, y'all, I'm not letting these words go. I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you off the hook. You gonna know that you have purpose. If you continue to follow me, if you continue to support my platform, you gonna know that you have the power to create impact. The same things that you see me do, you can do that and more. Y'all, we so busy trying to see what the next person is doing so we can outdo the next person. And that's not why he got you here. If you only touch one life, that one life could touch 1,000,000 lives. So worry about that one person that's at hand. Make an impact. Don't just be here, y'all. Don't be out here trying to scheme and scam everybody and all about money, but one day that money ain't gonna mean nothing. And as we continue to be in this world, y'all seeing that thing transitioning, money is starting to have no value. You can't even, you go, the coin's not even worth the mirror that it's printed on, that it's printed in, that it's molded in. Copper not worth copper. A penny not even worth a penny. A nickel's not even worth a nickel, y'all. He's giving you the power to create. Ain't nothing new gonna be dropped out of the sky, y'all. Everything that you have is on the inside of you. Genesis 2:7, he said he breathed the breath of life in you. And if he breathed the breath of life in you, that means a part of him is in you. Why are you running? Why are you afraid to be who he's called you to be? Why are you afraid to step out on faith? Why are you afraid to be free? Why are you afraid to be who you feel you should be? Let me tell you something. I had to walk that journey. Ain't nothing nobody told me. Because I was so afraid of being everything that everybody said I was going to be. So I tried to be everything opposite of what they said. And in me trying to be everything opposite of what they said, it made me into somebody that I was not. It took me on a journey. It took me on a course that God didn't have for me. But I thank him for reset. I thank him for renewing. And I thank him for restoring. I didn't understand, y'all. In 2012, when he dropped it in my spirit, I placed you here with a purpose. I started sharing a place with the purpose here, a place with the purpose there. I started sharing it everywhere. And I just started talking about purpose in Jeremiah 29:11, y'all. Did I know I was going to go through domestic violence? Did I know I was going to be homeless? Did I know I was going to lose family members left and right? Did I know I was going to endure all the things that I'd endured? And still enduring, y'all. But one thing I could remember was I could not give up. No matter what came at me, I could not stop. No matter who talked about me, I could not give in. No matter who downplayed my name, I couldn't stop. Everything but the child of God I was. But I know who I was. I knew what I was called to do. I know what I was purposed for. I didn't care what nobody thought. So you know what I did? I got myself together. I realized that I had purpose. Here I was trying to tell everybody else that they had purpose and just putting on a mask and covering up the things that I was going through in my life, dealing with depression, dealing with PTSD, and dealing with a lot of stuff. But I had to tap into that was on the inside of me. We fall down, but we have to learn how to get up. You can't stay down in what you're in. You can't allow the things that come to distract you to keep you down. You have to learn how to press through it. People oftentimes say, Angela, how do you do it? How did you go on that radio show and you just lost your brother? How can I come on here and tell you to press and to push and it's going to be okay if I don't do it? But y'all, I'm human too. And I'm transparent because I want you to know that it's okay. And that you don't have to do this alone. It's people out here that care. It's people out here that's been through what you're going through. It's people out here that may be where you are and they can encourage you, educate, and empower you along the way. But y'all, we get caught up. We get caught up in money. We get caught up in fame. We get caught up in all this fortune that we forget about what it's really about. The lives that's attached to you. If you're not in the will, how can you do what you're purposed to do? Y'all, we can't keep accepting any and everything. We can't keep turning our left cheek and our right cheek and saying it's okay. You can pray all day, but if you're not getting out here doing something, action speaks. You're tired of black on black crime. When you see something happening, you go into these neighborhoods. You stand there. You march. You want your neighborhoods back? Go take them back. Make them a community again. Make them a community again. That's what it's all about. I love you guys. Be blessed.